Diversity, equity, and inclusion programs and policies at public universities in Kentucky are now banned under House Bill 4. The University of Kentucky began dismantling their DEI departments back in August of last year. Now, other universities face the same requirements by law. Nick Spencer with the Family Foundation says they're extremely pleased at all of the veto overrides, specifically House Bill 4.
We think that it's an important step in pushing back against what is truthfully just a fashionable form of institutionalized racism for the 21st century.
Meanwhile, Lexington Councilmember Emma Curtis says she wasn't surprised at the veto override, but is disappointed in the result.
This legislature has made it clear that their goal is to make Kentucky a less welcoming and less inclusive place.
But Spencer says this piece of legislation aims to do the opposite.
House Bill 4 prevents any sort of race-based, religious-based discrimination, as it should be.
On the other hand, Curtis says DEI programs have done a lot to move our society forward.
So often when we talk about DEI, it's used specifically in the context of race, but these are programs that go to benefit folks from marginalized communities like impoverished Eastern Kentuckians or people with disabilities or candidly just women.
Meanwhile, Spencer says banning DEI helps provide equal opportunity for all people.
Previously, it was wrongly decided by the United States Supreme Court that there was the separate but equal doctrine. Obviously, many people understand that separate but equal was not equal. But DEI is the 21st century version of separate but equal.
But Curtis is worried that banning DEI will cause future harm.
Anybody who argues that DEI divides people is somebody who's not operating in good faith. They're trying to ignore the systemic disadvantages that women, that people of color, that LGBTQ folks, that poor folks and disabled folks have faced.
In Governor-Beshear's veto message, he says House Bill 4 may someday be seen as an anti-civil rights movement, whereas supporters of the bill have claimed banning DEI will help give more equal opportunity to Kentuckians. Jane Davenport, ABC 36 News Now.